When you talk about modern women's boxing, one name echoes louder than the rest: Mikaela Mayer. A warrior inside the ropes, a technician with ruthless precision, a champion with heart, power, and intelligence. This is the story of boxing's queen of the ring.
So she's got some good work, and she said she feels ready for the challenge.
Mayer in the black and white, Figueroa in the black and yellow. Surprised she didn't go green and gold for her Green Bay background as Mikaela Mayer. Mikaela Mayer with that left jab. Quick left uppercut to the body. Nice right hand from Mayer. So much taller than Figueroa. Backs her up with the left-hand jab. Oh, that one stung. Left and then a right. Mikaela Mayer in control in her pro debut. Sends Figueroa to the ground. And this one quickly ends for Mikaela Mayer. Barely over a minute in, Mikaela Mayer stings with Nelly Figueroa.
And work off that jab, as you just saw right there.
Yeah, good left-hand jab there by Mikaela. Good combination. I think Martinez may have been hurt a little bit, and I think she's definitely hurt now.
Yeah.
Staggered, and she's down. Referee Wes Melton giving her the count, and they resume action. And Mikaela resumes with a left hand. She's finding the range with the left and the right. Martinez is in big trouble. Her corner is pleading for her to move her head. It's moving all right, but Mikaela's punches are the one moving it.
Beautiful boxing by Mikaela, beautiful combinations, everything off that strong jab. Beautiful boxing by Mikaela, beautiful combinations, everything off that strong jab.
You saw that digging left hand into Martinez's body. Well, she described herself. She lands a big left hook there. She has found the range here on Alison Martinez. She found boxing. She did a little kickboxing as a high schooler, and before, as you mentioned, settling on the sweet science. Now trying to incorporate a right uppercut here in round number 2. Oh, and she staggers Martinez again. Martinez went down twice in round 1. And in danger of going down again here in round 2.
You know, she said they just clicked right away. This is her first fight with him in the corner, but she also got Manny Robles in there as a cut. I mean, she's in such good hands.
Alison Martinez is in big trouble, but it looks like she's going to survive round 2. I think. Whoa. Black trunks with the white trim against Alison Martinez. Christina, during the break, in between rounds, referee Wes Melton told Alison Martinez, who's been down multiple times in this fight already, hey, show me something, and she's down again. Third, fourth time in this fight?
Yeah, we cut to break at the end of that last round, and she didn't know where she was. She kind of walked to the neutral corner and made her way to the red corner. Yes, she had to be helped,
because the referee is going to stop.
I think they're going to stop the fight. Her corner is going to stop the fight.
Her corner is stopping this fight, and that's a good stoppage.
Mikaela Mayer wearing the white trunks, Simmer Joklu in the red sparkles. Is that proper terminology?
Yeah. Sequins.
Bedazzled?
Yeah. Guys wear those.
Mikaela's journey started long before world titles and bright arena lights. She represented the United States in the 2016 Olympics, proving she belonged among the elite. Though she didn't leave Rio with the medal, she left with something more dangerous: experience, hunger, and unfinished business. And when she turned professional in 2017, the division felt the shift. From her pro debut, it was clear Mayer was different. She wasn't just looking to win, she was looking to dominate. Her jab snapped opponents' heads back. Her combinations flowed effortlessly. 1-2, hook, uppercut. Clean, sharp, clinical. She controlled distance like a master chess player, setting traps and punishing mistakes.
She fights off that jab.
There's that right hand clipping the top of the head. Mayer's been waiting for this moment to have the guaranteed airtime on national TV. She's been on many of our cards on the undercards and has gotten a lot of attention but this is what she's been building towards.
She says the reason, in part, for the resurgence the surge in women's boxing is the Olympics.
Yes.
It's made her a marketable commodity.
You know, just in there, just basically trying to survive the onslaught of Mayer. And Mayer knows that she smells blood. She's going at her. She saw the video of her when Kiss fought against Serrano.
That's the thing about Mayer when we have watched her on so many of the undercards, is she acts and looks the part of being fundamentally sound. She puts her punches together. She varies her punches. You'll see jab, right hand, left hook, right to the body, uppercut mixed in.
That's what I like about Mayer.
Lightweight world title fight. The winner will be lined up to go up against the great Vasily Lomachenko in a unification bout. There's another right hand from Mayer.
Mayer just stepping it up.
End of 3 here in Arizona.
That's it. Okay, retirement, yeah. Collarbone are broken, something's broken.
I win this fight, I can get in position to fight for the world championship again. So that tells me that she's not really worried about that. She's not really worried. She's in a good headspace.
Nice combination by Mikaela Mayer. She's not moving as much in this fight, but she tends to hold. And Al Mitchell, K. Karama were saying, we're going to get on the referee and make sure he does not allow that to go. And that's happening so far.
Listen, if it becomes, obsessive.
This is how you fight him. There's no rush.
You know, Mikaela got to track down Berniska. Berniska got some good footwork. You know, she goes in and out. She changes the range. At times, she gets in and tries to smother, but Mikaela's doing a good job. Well, she threw the right hand because Berniska leaned a little bit to her right. She leaned a little bit on her back foot, which created that lane for the right.
Nice left hook downstairs from Mikaela Mayer. 3-punch combination to the body of Barnichka, who holds once again.
But Mayer's dominating the inside.
Well, we've had some dominant fighters at 140 pounds inside this bubble.
She's putting herself into a position where she's going to need a knockout, and she's not a knockout puncher. You know, she's only got 2 knockouts out of her. This is her 20th fight, so out of 19 fights, she's got 2 knockouts. So just a bad position to put herself in. He actually asked her would she.
Then came her breakthrough performances on the big stage. Fighting under the bright lights of major promotions, Mikaela showed the world she wasn't just a contender. She was championship material. Her timing improved, her ring IQ sharpened, and her killer instinct, it became undeniable. When Mayer captured the WBO super featherweight world title, it wasn't luck, it was domination. Over 10 rounds, she outboxed, outworked, and outclassed her opponent. Her jab dictated the pace, her footwork kept her untouchable, and when exchanges erupted, she always landed the cleaner, harder shots.
You know, the new blood in the sport, you know, they're here and they're demanding that you pay attention.
We remind you those point deductions for holding in rounds 6 and 7 can loom large. Amadouche will put her to the test. And here they are in the center of the ring. And Veneno comes out swinging, but so does Mikaela Mayer. As Amadouche may be a little surprised by the courage that Mikaela Mayer is displaying and going right after her in the center of the ring.
Yeah, Amadouche is used to opponents moving away.
Amadouche threw 83 punches in that first round compared to 46 from Mikaela. Landed 22-13, and here they are. Rock 'em, sock 'em, robots.
That's how Amadouche pays the bills.
That's it right there. Body work by both girls. Both girls trying to weaken one another.
When she digs down, I've got to dig down even harder. There's an overhand right from distance from Mikaela Mayer.
Ooh, that body shot hurt Amadouche. She stepped back just for a minute to catch a breather.
It's the presence of Amadou. She won't let you breathe. She won't let you think. Right now, Mayer's trying to think. She's trying to remember. What did Al say? What's the game plan? But she doesn't have a second to breathe, so she goes back to what she knows, fighting back.
I'll tell you what Al said. He says, keep your head out of the center and box.
Ooh, easier said than done.
That left hook to the body is finding a home. Oh,
Big right hand there from Mikaela Mayer. But Amadou has no quit in her. She keeps coming back with more.
That's how she knocks out most of her opponents, by going down to the body and weakening with the left hook. Mikaela got to be careful throwing the 1, 2, 3 because she does not want to hook with a strong puncher. With the
big left hook now from Mikaela Mayer.
Bow, met her with an uppercut.
A lot of close rounds here, and Andre Ward's scorecard favoring Amadou 3-1 so far.
Ooh, nice hook.
That could easily be 2-2, Bernardo, easily.
Yes, I agree. That's how I have it so far, and this is a brawl.
And I'm talking about Mikaela Mayer.
Round after round, she proved she could fight on the inside and outside. When her opponent tried to brawl, Mayer stayed composed. When they tried to box, she outboxed them. Championship rounds revealed her conditioning and mental toughness. And when the final bell rang, her hand was raised again. Unified champion.
If you have anything negative to say about female boxing, do yourself a favor. Watch this fight.
She gets clipped with the overhand right from Mikaela Mayer. And so far, Han has proven to be as difficult as she was against Taylor, although Mayer is able to land a nice overhand right, and now you see the blood flowing.
She's moving around a lot. Attack the body. It's the bigger target.
And they see another straight right hand from Mikaela Mayer, who's closing the range. And part of it may be that Han cannot breathe through her nose. Now she has to keep her mouth open. And Mayer pins her against the rope. Left hook, right hook combination. And this is the Mayer that the fans came to see.
That's right. This is the Mayer I came to see.
She landed 21 of 46 power punches. That's a 46% clip. And this is the confident, dangerous Mikaela Mayer that she said we could expect.
Han to slow down a bit. Now the speed of Mayer and the combinations now are working for her.
And the accuracy, Tim. What a nice straight right hand. And now the looping left from Mikaela Mayer. Nice left uppercut, follows it by a right. And this is where Mikaela Mayer is at her best, when she's got her opponents pinned. And that's what Han's trying to do, time the looping right and left hook. But that length of Mayer.
Ooh, nice right hand, lead right hand, change up shot.
But Mikaela Mayer is just dropping bombs with that big right hand. Went to Marquette, Michigan in the freezing cold, knocked on the door against a very game and outgunned Jennifer Han, who continues to stand up.
Wow.
Respect. This is Mikaela's father, her boyfriend.
Right now I have this fight even. Mikaela Mayer has stormed back into this fight with a few simple adjustments. Now the IQs of both fighters are on display. The pedigree is on display. Mayer is back into the fight, and I'm waiting for Baumgartner to make the adjustment.
Her highlight reel tells a brutal story. Opponents stumbling backward after stiff jabs, clean right hands landing flush, flurries along the ropes that force referees to step in. But beyond the knockouts and belts, what truly defines Mikaela Mayer is her mindset.
Mayer showing poise,
Mayer
even
back
though
to
she's
the jab, looking to land that right hand.
Baumgartner, when she drops down like that, she's waiting for Mikaela to come in high so she can unload the overhand right. Mikaela Mayer didn't take the bait just a few seconds ago.
Baumgartner's in a good groove right now in timing Mikaela. And she's using her legs in spots. Right now she's standing in front, but when she uses her legs,
big right hand from Mikaela. And fight their fight, basically.
I actually respect that more. I appreciate them building the fight, being honest about how they felt around one another, but then showing the professionalism and not allowing that to affect the game plan or their fight strategy tonight.
I'm either of these women in there. I'm stepping on the gas pedal, Christina. Step on the gas pedal, Christina. If I'm either of these women right now.
You know, under 20 seconds to go from a decision in a fight where there was a ton of bad blood, but what had been bad blood has turned into a really good fight as they throw bombs to the bell.
Actually is, because she's stepping up in competition.
But she's not just as big, so if she wants to land her shots, she's going to have to get in between Mikaela's shots.
Wild heart.
Mikaela connects on 32%
good
of
shot
her
right
shots
there.
are body shots, and now a quick combination from Mikaela Mayer, who's got the highest power punch connect percentage of any woman, and overall lands 35% of her total punches. She's quite accurate. There's that double jab, takes a right from Wildheart.
Good right hand. That's a beautiful shot right there from Wildheart. Right over the jab on Mikaela. If you notice Mikaela, she always has her head in the slot.
In high-stakes battles against elite competition, Mayer showed the heart of a true champion. Even in razor-close fights, where every round mattered, she never backed down. She stood in the pocket and traded. She bit down on the mouthpiece and answered fire with fire. Those moments didn't just build her legacy, they built respect. Because boxing isn't just about winning, it's about how you respond when pushed to your limits.
To the body, trying to break down Wildheart, and once Mikaela gets into a rhythm and throws those punches in bunches, that's where Wildheart's going to have a hard time, although she finds a home for her counter left.
That's what got her in this round. Gotten her a lot of success so far. Ooh, look at the head. Did she just try to put her head down again?
She just doesn't have, Lucy, the size or the physical strength.
Product of that right hand from Mikaela Mayer. There's that uppercut.
Ooh, nice. Good. Tighten her, shorten up her shots in the inside. Nice bump off right there from Mikaela. And you just saw right there. Nice little nudge.
And now the last victory Lucy can marshal from this evening is survivor.
And there it is, the final bell, the blood.
About being able to go in. Mikaela is, you know, the long-range fighter. She's got to find a way effectively around that jab.
Mikaela just stabs a nice right hand to the torso of Bortok, and then again snaps that right hand up. But these two just becoming familiar with each other as a fight breaks out in centre ring. This is good action.
She's sort of boxing small here, fighting at mid-range, looking for the body shots and the hooks and the uppercuts.
Just as you say that, Matt, lovely uppercut goes in and it just stings Borto, who...
She's made the step up by gradually inclining and not jumping right up.
Nice right hand from Mayer.
Great
lands. And Borto just trying to catch and counter off the Mayer offence there. And just a little bit too slow just to make Mayer pay, but you can see the game plan here. Good right hand from Mayer lands on the chin of Borto.
Good body shot went in there, I think.
She caught it with a good body shot a little bit earlier, that third, you could see.
Mikaela Mayer has been tested. She's been in wars. She's felt the sting of adversity. But each time, she returns sharper, stronger, more determined. Technically, she's a coach's dream. Her high guard defense transitions into lightning-fast counters. Her foot positioning allows her to pivot off danger and fire back instantly. Her jab is both a weapon and a measuring stick, controlling rhythm, breaking timing, and setting up devastating combinations.
Right hand and a left hook as well.
It's all fun and games until you breathe out and try and breathe back in.
Oh, hooks right into a right hand from Mayer. Quality shot. Mayer pouring it on at the end of the night. She's going to run out of time, but she's well on top here. Steve Gray just taking a closer look, and Borto wisely holds on.
Yeah, no straight body shots downstairs. Money punches right there for Jonas. Again, Mikaela, she doesn't get her feet out to get her to use her feet as defense. So you see Jonas taking advantage of those moments where she's straight up and down and just trying to walk in and get out offense.
There's that right hand from Mayer. That's going to be key against the southpaw Jonas. Once again, Mayer letting her hands go. A great start for Mikaela Mayer here in the second round.
That's the rule. That's the law, the lay of the land. But I can tell you this, you can move right as well. And Mikaela, you see her taking advantage right now.
That 1-2 Viper-like right hand from Mikaela Mayer.
See, getting busy. There it is, right there.
She's got Jonas up against the ropes, and she has to hold. And is available for Jonas's counter.
Good right hand.
Right from Mayer.
That's the work right there. She's pushing the pace, a high pace, high work rate from Mikaela. Again, we're all sitting here worried about her lungs. Right now.
Behind that right hand. Nice body work from Jonas. Short left hook, followed by a right hand by Mikaela Mayer. Both fighters are better when they're coming forward, and you see the body work there from Mikaela Mayer. That's right, and that set up a scraping.
When Mayer smells weakness, she doesn't rush recklessly. She applies intelligent pressure, cutting off the ring, forcing exchanges, digging to the body before going upstairs. Then suddenly, boom, a right hand lands clean, a hook follows, the opponent collapses, the crowd erupts.
Mayer failed in her bid to qualify for London, but represented the U.S. in Rio 2016. As representing herself now as a pro. Nice right, sets up double left hooks downstairs and then right downstairs. Nice left hook from Mikaela Mayer. Their work cut out for them in this fight, parsing the action, the efficiency, and the damage that each punch does. Is look at the body shots as Mayer digs downstairs, sets up the overhead shots. The left eye of Natasha Jonas starting to show the wear from the right hooks that Mikaela Mayer is able to land. Now Mayer digging downstairs, and that shot, Jonas felt that left hook. Nice left, what a finish from Natasha Jonas. I'm gonna let you just take this down the stretch.
Oh my goodness.
The crowd in Liverpool.
Mayer, 1 round is up, 1 minute is up.
Outside the ring, Mayer represents the evolution of women's boxing. She's vocal, confident, unapologetically ambitious. She doesn't just want to participate in history, she wants to shape it. Every training camp, every sparring session, every early morning run fuels her mission to stay at the top. Because being queen isn't about winning once, it's about defending your throne.
Mikaela Mayer, great start for the American fighter. She's getting her hands off quick and precisely.
And that right hand.
Watch it, don't pull her head down.
Ryan had some good moments there early in the round.
Look at the inside.
Uppercut there from Mikaela Mayer.
Of Ryan, you see the champion trying to close the gap. Still trying to figure out how to get away from that jab. And that step around game from Mikaela Mayer, just circling.
Nice straight right there though from Ryan as Mayer lands a right of her own, but she takes another right from the champion, and this is a rock'em sock'em robots.
She's hearing what he's saying, but she's out here fighting to win. Nice right hand right there from Ryan.
Oh, nice counter there from Mikaela Mayer. They're exchanging right hands. This is a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Call your friends, because it's going to be at this pace.
It's like Mayer's getting the best of those exchanges. However, Ryan is landing the harder shots in the exchanges. And just 1 or 2 at a time, so the combinations coming from Mayer. From Mikaela, short uppercuts.
Ooh, Mikaela Mayer with the flurry. Sandy Ryan, I said, is coming downhill, but she's finding opposition in Mikaela Mayer as she gets clipped with a 1-2. Remind her, hey, you want to come in, you got to pay the price.
Oh, another right hand. Mayer got to keep that left hand up.
Oh, nice counter there from Mikaela Mayer. A 2-punch counter.
Don't punch, don't punch.
She's pushing off, trying to get Mikaela out of her range, and she's staying extremely close, and she's making Mikaela work.
So when you watch her highlights, don't just see punches, see discipline, see sacrifice, see years of dedication condensed into seconds of brilliance. Mikaela Mayer isn't just a champion, she's a technician with power, a strategist with heart, a warrior with elegance. She is boxing's queen of the ring, and the reign is far from over.